clearly understand that this is a writer who was an iconoclast during his time. He was a provocateur. He was not writing to satisfy the masses. He was clearly dismantling or literally destabilizing the nation building project. And he is also, like, it's very interesting that I'm looking at, Sadat Hasan Manto, especially Sadat Hasan Manto has been recently, following the centenary celebrations. There has been a recent, recognition of the kind of work that he has done, and it has been fairly recent, like in the last decade or so. So like Sadat Hasan Manto is a very, very important writer writing during the partition, because like as several people have pointed out that when we think about post-colonial theorists like Partha Chatterjee has talked about the idea of the new post-colonial nation or the nation building project that happened post-independence, where India sort of presented to the world its sword and its shield. The sword being the new post-colonial writing in English, where writers reclaim the language of the colonizer and try to write back to the empire, and then the idea of the new woman or the modern Indian but respectable woman who is trying to protect and nourish the idea of the nation. Now, Sadat Hasan Manto, who is also writing during this time, is kind of rejecting, entirely destabilizing this, and it's kind of going inside the very, very subversive sort of niches in his society. He's writing about the urban prostitutes and giving them immense subjectivity and enormous power, and he's also doing it in Urdu, right? His language. He's not appropriating the language of the colonizer. He is looking in the cacophony of his own language and trying to talk about this. He is hell bent on sort of exposing